Whew. Hello, YouTube. This is Alzoru. And guess what? I have moved in to a new home. Now, you might be thinking it's a bit on the small side, and I guess it is, but I like to think that it's nice and expandable. What I did was, I moved near the dragon skeleton. You guys remember the dragon skeleton. And I essentially just kind of built what was meant to be a creeper and spider farm, but apparently I missed a few trapdoors. So there are occasionally skeletons or zombies that spawn, but it's mostly creepers and spiders. I've also got a little livestock farm over here. So, last night, Logan and Biz and I went over to the pyramid of Alzoru, where I acted as their tour guide. I took exactly one of the diamond blocks as payment for being their tour guide. They used 5 of the diamonds to restore the heart, and also they just used a bunch of the treasury to restore most of the pharaoh's statue. All that is missing is his sea lantern eye. And like I said, this new home is right next to the dragon statue. Not statue, skeleton. I cannot talk today. This is what I get for recording a video while still basically half asleep. Today at some point, Robo and I plan to get back to building this iron farm. But until then, I guess I'm just kind of hacking around. For now, I think it would be wise of me to update the map a bit. After all, there have been a couple of changes, and not just the fact that I've got a base over here. Also, Jenny is in the server again. She moved out somewhere or way over there, or in a mountain near the the savannah. We go. Buys it. His forge and warehouse, and right, the boat. Way to go back. I can get more of them. More map. Buzz doesn't mind me sleeping in one of his beds. There we go. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, buddy. Alright, just updated the map to show the Dragon Hammer Guild, or at least what. There we go. McBuys has been doing quite a bit more work on this mighty vessel, actually. Feels like it's missing something. And by something, I mean... And it feels like it's missing its sails. And this could use some sponges. Spies might be hitting an ocean monument sooner than I think. There we go, nice and updated. Now I just need to put it in my base, which should be on one of these two squares. Or possibly a little bit of both. And then I should probably do more. Or the hammer. The Dragon Hammer Guild, rather. My old house. Man, it feels weird not to have anything in here. I mean, I've still got my old bed and crafting setup. Which reminds me, yes, I did still have coal in there. Looks like there was something I forgot to take out. Oh, second map it is. Now I can finally update the great map. But first I should probably wait until, well, the next day, which is to say, wait to sleep. Because by the time I get to the main city area, I am going to be up to my ears in mobs. Whee! Nothing else. My spawn is set now. Much better. Whee! There. Nice and updated. Now, I believe, if I'm not rightly mistaken, that Jenny's Mountain is this one. And Jack, whose base is on this mountain. Now, we're cooking with gas. Well, I suppose I better figure out what's next. I mean, I did say I wanted to finish this thing. But what should I use for the eyes of it? Well, one thing's for sure. There's another thing I need to get for my starter base. There. Picked up all another ground, and I'll clean this up later. Tearing those down is such a pain in the butt. Well, I'd say that this is a good start for another tree farm, wouldn't you guys? I can always use a bit more leather. And the leaves would be nice too, I guess. Ouch. Eh. Murder time. A couple more rockets for the rocket box. Why was paper in my mob drop box? Whatever, I can make a few more rockets now. And now, and this much closer to having in stock for a rocket shop. I mean, I guess I technically have stock already, but, you know, decent stock. If I had one more warp block. Ow. Much better. Well, I guess I'd better head on. I'm back to the city. There. At the very least, I've got a decent entrance now. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the second floor. Well, I mean, one thing I'm definitely going to need to do is make some stairs. Where do I want the stairs? There we go. I need to mull over how I want to do the second floor. Have to go, huh? I'm just gonna make myself more bread. But at least I have patates. One thing I appreciate about CityCraft over ducking SMP is the simple fact that each season actually has time to really, I don't want to say marinate, not quite the right word, but it has time to just let you goof around, I guess. Not that ducking SMP is around anymore, but still. Each season was only like 6 months or something. And if you're doing a large project, that's hardly enough time to finish it. It's just such a just stressful thing. Well, with this server, each season typically lasts through at least 2, sometimes 3 updates. It's like the Hermitcraft server, and you just get way more time to do stuff. I had to sneeze for a second there. But yeah. I liked the guys at Ducking SMP. They're good people, but it just never felt like home, and it never felt like I had enough time to really do what I wanted. Or there was that one season where I decided to turn 5 small islands into one big island and try to make an amusement park on it without quite realizing how annoying that would be for redstone purposes. Like, how do I put this? You really couldn't do a lot of redstone on what I believe I called Fantasy Island, because you never know when, and there's just a bunch of water just beneath the surface, and water is notoriously bad for redstone. So yeah. I've got to make myself a food chest at some point. That needs to go in wood and wood accessories. There. And you too while I'm at it. $26 bone meal from composting and stuff. Honestly, I'd say that's a pretty good turnout. Gunpowder. The sweet smell of explodey firework fuel. We. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm kind of mulling over what I should do with the rest of this episode. And for that matter, with the Dragon Hammer Guild. And I think my best option, at least for now, is to actually end the episode a little earlier than I usually would, because frankly, there's not a lot else for me to do right now. But I'd say it's been a productive one. I've certainly had less productive times on this server. These two light sources are too close to each other. There we go. And also, say what you will about me, but I sure went the extra mile to make sure that this area wouldn't spawn any mobs while I'm up in my sky tower. I know some of you will cry torch spam, and you're not wrong. But it was the best. It was the best option I had, actually. See ya on the next episode.